are fairly new to this experience, but regardless, we are not here to judge. This is their moment, and even if they do not win a prize tonight, they are going to take this moment with them for the rest of their lives. And you are an important part of that experience just by being here. So thank you for choosing to spend your time tonight at this cosplay contest. When every single one of them comes up here, I want you to give them as loud a cheer as you got. Let me hear it. That's what I want for every single person that's up here, so I can go around some applause. Now, we're not here to judge, but fortunately, the incredible people at this table, don't look around, you know what I mean, you are here to do precisely that. So, everybody say hey to my friends. We got Poison Apple Cosplay. We've got It's Panda Time. And we've got Rival Skies. All right, now, you've probably seen enough of me for the moment, but you will be hearing me throughout the show because it is my honor as the hostess and MC for this show to enhance the experience. And we are going to go ahead and begin right now. Pause. She's in there. That was a test of our emergency response system. We thought we had an emergency.
No, we did.
Okay, to begin, we have our representing the chibi category. We have Lucy as Vaporeon from Pokemon. That's right, size is no indication of power. She is absolutely working this entire stage. Lucy as Vaporeon from Pokemon. And now we will move on into our novice category. These people have just a little bit of experience, but we are proud to be a part of their cosplay journey. We've got Starkitect as Dark Pit from King Icarus Uprising. You take those wings and you fly, honey. You get as close to that sun as you need to be. Starkitect as Dark Pit. Sundry Sydney from Dimension 20's A Starstruck Odyssey. That's right, you are never alone as long as you have a friend and every week or wearing the picnic blanket. Oh, and we can switch shoulders. We love to see some versatility. And now it is time for Catnip Cosplay as Grandma Mare
We also brought on stage our lovely cosplay coordinator, Beck. So Beck has been with us in the cosplay contest since year 2. And sadly, but also, fun little adventure now, Beck has decided to switch some roles around here with the con. They're going to be moving on, doing some bigger, better stuff, which means somebody's got to run this contest. Beck? Are you sure? Alright, so with that, this is actually my last year judging for the contest. I will be moving up into the coordinator position for the cosplay contest. And I will be part of this contest on Austin's for one as well. So I'm very honored to step into Beck's shoes. That might be a little tricky. We'll work on it. We're working. So in the meantime, we are going to be looking for some new judges next year, so keep your eyes peeled for any information if you're interested in that. But one more time, folks, please give a big hand to Beck. Give them a good send out for us. All right. Run carefully. We don't do paperwork. That is what happens. All right, so friends, we're going to start with our awards tonight. Who is starting first? Oh, me. Wow, I'm doing great already. All right, let's see here. I should probably learn how to read first. Sorry. All right, so we are actually going to be starting off with our Judges' Choices Awards. What kind of awards are the ones where us judges say, hey, this person did a really, really good job, but we only have so many awards. What are we going to do? Well, you know what? Us as the judges, sometimes a cosplay calls to us and we have to answer. And this is where our Judges' Choices Awards come in handy. So, for me personally, this cosplay was so well executed. There are some absolute blessings, some pattern matching, some very clean details that you wouldn't notice unless you were in the judges' room with us. But you can also see the love and the dedication that went into this cosplay. So my judge's choice is going to Chopstick Cosplay for the hero. Of making this look like a tied obi with it actually being one that is kind of already put together when they put it on. This little belt they got going on here actually is thrifted from Japan. That's dedication, y'all. We're looking for stuff on vacation.
Okay, well, I guess I'm next. So, my judge's choice is one that actually kind of hit a little home to me because it's where I actually got my start in cosplaying at. And they just did such a good job on this cosplay. Like, it was clean, there were so many little details on it that I just absolutely loved to look at. Oh,
tomorrow than you were today. I'm all about pumping people up. I'm all about cheering, hollering for everybody. I want everybody to be at their best potential constantly. So I'm your A number one cheerleader. So this award is given to someone who competed last year, came, talked to the judges, got their feedback, listened to what the judges said, took it all into consideration, went and worked on their stuff for this year, and just came back and killed it. Took it all into consideration, and that's what matters. So this year, we're giving it out to BB. Your sweet little award, I personally would like to give you a badge to Akaicon for next year. Thank you so much.
After we judged BB last year, we were like, okay, this has got some talent, we want to see where this goes. BB turned it out. We're like, this is not the same person we saw last year, so this is an amazing, amazing comeback. Congratulations. All right, since I have the mic, I'm next. All right, as I stated before, I'm a prop girlie. My first wins were in best prop. So this award is also very near and dear to me. When this prop came in, Sword was bought. Then I saw the build book where it was not bought. It was actually lovingly handcrafted. So if I could read it. Ren, a squirrel girl, to come on up. Little Ren Tippy. Little Tippy, I thought was a store-bought little plushie. And we saw the build book, and it was completely handcrafted. So make sure to get a look at that. It was because it was removed. I guess it's up to me. I'm sorry. Interesting when it came in the room. Slightly terrifying, but really, really cute at the same time. So, our best original design goes to Pinkamina for Pinkamina. All the marks for all the other ponies, like the pantyhose intestine, yeah, that was really cool. Chainsaw, I ran away from it. Someone will die, fine.
Alright, I'm gonna just stand over here a little bit. Okay, so next up we have for our best theme. Now, as also the mascot for the con, I am a little bit biased. I do the theme every year, except for right now. Don't look at that. I wasn't quite sure what to do with the neck theme. It's not really my thing. I appreciate it when I figure out what to cosplay. This person had no problem with that in the slightest, and they look absolutely fantastic while doing so. So our best theme award goes to Nell for Starscream. Transformers. I also just really love that the wings are basically like little worms. Because sometimes you gotta take your wings and go, man, we're just your wings. I love it.
Alrighty then. The next minor award that we have is for Best Group. Groups are another thing that's very near and dear to my heart. I've won Best Group at Akaicon before, and let me tell you, working in a group can be very rewarding, but also very challenging. Because usually it's not just one person sharing the load. Both people share the load, either as a normal All right, so starting our next round of winners, one thing that is very, very important to us in these trying times is how do I keep reusing old cosplay fabrics when I don't need them for another project? You know, Joanne's is rip. Moment of silence for Joanne's. In reality, I'm screaming inside my head. Anyways, so while we are trying to figure out what to do in the meantime, the best thing to do is reuse a lot of pieces from other cosplays or just stuff you find laying around. So, for our most eco-friendly award, this is going to Tyler Whitaker. Everything on this cosplay is thrifted, modified, taken apart, made into something completely different, and this is the thing that we love about cosplay the most. You don't necessarily have to use a cosplay-specific thing to make a cosplay. You could use cardboard. Also, still not got a cheeseburger. I gotta finish this.
All right, now we're moving on to our major awards. A major award is a category win or division win. We have categories of novice, journeyman, and master. I believe like our lovely Linda said earlier, novice is going to be your people that don't have a lot of experience. Journeyman's going to be slightly more experience and a little more stage time. And then your masters are the people experiencing. They have so much skill that I don't even know where to start with some of them. It is amazing.
Paying the time as a master, that's what I'm looking at them. All right, so I get to announce our novices. Now, due to the fact that we have a lot of novices, which is pretty common in cosplay contests, we're gonna have a lot of folks who are just trying it out for the first time, or been cosplaying for a long time but decided to try out the stage for the first time. We actually have a runner-up and a best novice. So our first one is gonna be our novice runner-up. It's gonna be for DNA as Deku. Here. It does have LED lights in it, which is really cool. LED lights scare me in making cosplays, but this is just amazing. Also, I gotta point out that Mom is also cosplaying, and we love that. We love that. Oh, we're shuffling the shiny things. I'm sorry, we did not have enough coffee. in charge of my thing, and I have nothing to do with this. That's the big one. All right, we're gonna have to announce this one all together. We're gonna talk first, yes, but we're gonna announce this all together. All right, so this cosplay walked into the room. Didn't just blow us away. I think it blew the doors off the place. It was amazing, just craftsmanship, the little details that went into every piece of it. Just wow. I really can't say much else besides wow.
Like, I was literally blown away by, like, the weathering details on this cosplay, the wig on this cosplay, like, everything was absolutely immaculate.
One of my favorite things as a judge has been getting to see all the cool techniques that people employ to make these cosplays a reality. We are turning most of the time flat 2D character designs into three-dimensional wearable garments, and I don't think people talk about how amazing that is in and of itself. I learned today you can color stuff with eyeshadow, and it's not just your eyelids. I know, listen, it's the little things in life. Okay, so for our best in show,
Cosplay the family way!
I know this cosplay is absolutely stunning. There's some amazing embroidery work. You just gotta admire it. And for all of our contestants, thank you so much for everything you guys brought. We can't wait to see what you guys bring in the future as well. I am so honored to have helped judge this contest for so long, and I am so ready for our next generation of judges to take over on that. Speaking of which,